guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to show you my favorite clothes for second trimester, and I'm going to try to do this quick, and we're literally just going to go through my closet. Now, I am going to dig a little in the back because I've kind of separated out some things that no longer work for me, but my goal this whole entire pregnancy has been to buy the least amount of clothes needed to still look cute and fashionable, but also to be wise about my spending. So first things first, I just want to tell you a little bit about where I've found some things. One, I tried to wear as much as I possibly could out of my closet that still worked for me and just adapt the way I was wearing it. The second thing is I did a lot of shopping at secondhand and consignment stores, looking for things that were just a bigger size, a more flowy top, anything that was my favorite brands but maybe in a different size, or just my favorite brands that was made more loose and oversized to make it more versatile for pregnancy and to last me a long while. Now, I've learned a lot now that I'm in the third trimester. From when I had started collecting things in the first trimester up until now, and I'm currently 33 weeks pregnant, so I've definitely got, I don't know if you'll be able to see, more of a basketball happening, but things are, your body is always changing. So you might be one size one day, and by the next week something you've just bought is not going to fit. If you buy them to fit you and they look super cute, by the time I'd wash it the next week, it'd be like fit me for a week, and then I'd be like, this isn't even that cute. And part of that is because your body is changing. So your belly's not just sticking out more, it's moving down, or it's being more high, or your chest is changing, or the way you're standing is changing to compensate for the weight. So those things all affect your clothes. So I am going to show you what I found to be some of my all-time favorite best purchases, things that have lasted me that I was able to wear in more of that beginning second trimester part when I just started to have a bump, and then all the way up to when I had like a pretty obvious bump, things that I found that I really liked. So a few of my favorite things that I purchased pretty early on, I would say probably 2 or 3 weeks into second trimester, when the bump was obvious to me, but if I wore a flowing shirt, you couldn't really see it, but like my pants were way too tight. So what I ended up doing is I was at Costco and I saw some oversized, longer sweaters, okay, super cute, and just like this was a plain oversized t-shirt. Now, I'm normally an extra small. I bought this sweater in a small. This is actually a medium, and it came with like a pair of these cute little velour-y leggings. It was like a little set for $14, so that's $7 a piece. See, they're like this fuzzy material, and they're fuzzy on the inside and outside, but a legging. Okay, so I bought those things, that in a medium, because I knew I'd need the pants in a medium, but I ended up wearing, whenever I got home from work, this top a lot, because it was cold, but I was getting like hot flashes, so I didn't want a heavy sweatshirt. This top is really soft. This is a key thing for pregnancy. You need soft clothing, okay? If you're anything like me, my belly was so sensitive. It was barely big at all, but it was so sensitive. So anything tight and anything that had some kind of texture that wasn't super smooth and soft really agitated it, and I got almost like a heat rash. So I liked loose tops and very soft tops. Everything I found was really cute in first, second, and even now in third trimester is this. This is a Free People top. I found it at TJ Maxx on super good deal. It's a little roll turtleneck. It's a thinner waffle knit material, super cute, and then it has this split back. So it was super cute to wear this, and it's long. It comes to like mid-thigh. This with like a pair of leggings. Super cute, very comfortable. You could also wear it with your jeans and have the button thing in the front, and since it's got that split back, it was loose so you wouldn't see that you had used like the button ponytail method. to hold your pants up. So I loved that, and the slit in the back allows it to keep getting bigger and bigger as my belly has grown. Notice a lot of second trimester stuff for me was black because I was working my retail job. What I decided was I was gonna buy everything to fit to make sure it fit and worked for me at work, and then at home I pretty much wore oversized pajama t-shirts and sweatpants, which I'm not suggesting, but that is definitely what I did to save money because I already had oversized t-shirts. That's what I wear to bed, so I just come home and change into that as my like lounge clothes, or I'd keep my work clothes on. I bought a lot of Free People stuff because their stuff all runs pretty oversized or is very forgiving. But I got this. It's a midi skirt. It's knit. Has this cute little slit. I don't know if you can see that. It's a front slit. But it's high-waisted, so I'd wear it over the bump. And it was so cute with like my petite bump because it emphasized it because it was tight. It actually still fits me right now. And I bought it in the first trimester when I didn't really have a bump. So that's exciting, meaning that this is a piece once my baby is here, I should still be able to wear. So that was another thing. Early on in second trimester and anything I bought in first trimester, I wanted to make sure it was things I'd be able to wear after our baby gets here. Knowing that I might not go back down to my same size. And also that I just wanted to make things last as long as possible. I did find the Lululemon Align leggings to be my all-time favorite. I was able to wear these over my belly halfway through the second trimester, and they added really great support, and that was halfway in my same size. Now, if you have a little extra money to spend, I didn't really have a lot. I was working with like $100 a month. That's my like spending money, my fun money. So that's what I used as kind of my basis for spending on maternity clothing, meaning anything I needed. So like bras, new underwear, that's another thing. I bought new bras, let me show you. So these style that I showed you in my first trimester favorites, I still wore but at home. They became not supportive enough in the second trimester, so I switched over to this style. So it's the same kind of stretchy material, but it has an adjustable back and a little wider strap, and it comes up. It's made for a larger chest, you know. And I'm going to be honest with you, I called these grandma bras, but hey, they're comfy, they worked. They came in a 2-pack, 2 for $15. I also found these at Costco. Costco is magical. It doesn't have maternity, but the prices are so good that if you just go up a size, like, I think these are actually my normal size. Yeah, a small. I am more of an extra small in bralettes, but in this I'm a small. I do have to wear it. I did have to wear it on the tightest setting when I first got them and have the straps pretty tight, but now I wear it on like the second setting, and then the next day if I wear it 2 days in a row, I'll clip it on the first setting, and the strap's all the way loosened. So these have been great, and I know I'm going to love them through this third trimester. Of second trimester, things over my belly started becoming very uncomfortable. My belly was stretching a lot and getting pretty big, and wearing things that had a band that sat on top of my belly pushed the baby down. It was very uncomfortable. So I started to really like things underneath, and in general I could even tell that I liked them underneath in the first trimester just based on comfort. But something I found at TJ Maxx, again, that's one of my favorite places, is these are leopard. They're like a palazzo pant, high-waisted. This is actually from Zara. That is the brand that these are. But they have this wide stretchy band. So anything with like a wide band is really easy, and I just roll them twice and put it underneath my belly, or I'll roll it once but like pull it down really far like this underneath the belly, and then they're just stretchy, so they feel like sweatpants but they look a little dressier. So any kind of like palazzo pant is super fun. And since we're in the middle of winter, I needed more pant style options, and this is just one that I had found. I really, really like these, and being the cheetah print, they're really fun, but they go with black tops, which I told you I have a lot of black because that's what I had to wear for work. So I could wear the fun cheetah pants when I wasn't at work, but use all my work tops that are black. Now, other things I found that were amazing and I didn't have to buy, these came literally out of my closet, were maxi dresses in stretchy knit materials. So I've got this lovely gray one with a pocket. This one, it's got a little bit of like a, depending on the day, it sits a little above my natural waist, kind of natural like waist in the back, and it comes a little higher in the front. But this was great to wear because this part was fitted. It has a V-neck, which looks very flattering when you're pregnant, okay? Once your chest starts growing and your belly gets bigger, the V-neck draws the eye in, so it becomes really flattering. So I liked both of these. Both have V-necks. You notice my sweaters also had V-necks. And they were long, so they covered my legs. Now, I also found these little dresses. They're like a, what do you even call this? Is this an A-line? Shoot, how can I not remember? I want to call it a trapeze dress. Maybe that's what it is. You know, but it's like fitted here, kind of across your chest, and then it flares out, which was perfect because then I didn't look oversized by any means, but it was loose around the belly and the hips, allowing my belly and hips to grow. And I loved this little like light turtleneck and knit material of this one because it was super cute, a little more wintry. And then I just threw a lightweight black long duster on, and my favorite pants that I bought, I'd either wear this with those Lululemon leggings because it was winter. I bought these maternity compression tights. They're not footed, so without the feet, they're amazing because they have this really wide top made to support your belly, but it's very stretchy, and being a tight versus a legging, they're super like so stretchy. They supported the belly, they kept me really cool, and they're a graduated compression, meaning they're tightest at the bottom and they get looser coming up to the top. So these for work were amazing with like the black dresses because they helped the circulation in my legs to stay really even. So I would definitely suggest, if you work in any form of like retail or you're standing a lot at your job, that you invest in a compression tight. I believe I got these for like $15 or $20. They were 50% off because I found them at a maternity, like a mother-child store that was going out of business, and I bought them just spur of the moment, and these ended up being something I wore. I'd wear these every other day just to like not wear the same thing, and because I had like some tops, like this is one of those like trapeze like loose little tops, but this one's shorter. This is like a tunic style, and I found this was super cute with like my black leggings for a dressy outfit, black outfit for work, and then with like the tights I'd wear like the dresses, and then any kind of top like or dress like this that has more of that baby doll waistline. These are just dresses I had. So baby doll height dresses, okay? And they come in anything. And then these ones are really loose and flowy. They have that fit and flare kind of fit. Those worked amazing in second trimester. Especially like the beginning all the way up to the end of second trimester, these were working phenomenally in my normal size. So just straight out of my closet. Then I found towards the end, I started buying just a few more looser, more comfy things, and I was liking those, but I knew that they weren't going to last. So TJ Maxx added again, had like this. So it's a baby doll kind of top. It's a little less fitted, and then it's flowy and ruffly. This is a full-blown dress with little sleeves. I also started getting hot and not wanting sleeves all the time, so I thought this was really cute because I didn't have to wear a jacket with it. Had the V-neck, which has become more flattering, and I just sized up, so this is a medium. I could have worn a small, but I'm glad I bought a medium because that means in third trimester, I think this should fit me all the way to the end. And I think I mentioned last week that I realized I am more of a true medium, so buying medium in clothes, even in loose clothes, is really nice because you're going to realize this as you get farther along in your pregnancy that tight clothes don't always feel great. Some women love it, but I would say for the most part, like a little bit more loose stuff. Like I just sometimes want to just wear like a loose t-shirt. I remember not wanting to wear pants a lot in second trimester. So stuff like this that's loose and flowy and not pants-ish is great. And then, oh, this is me packing over here, going on a trip. I loved literally Free People like tunics. Anything tunic-y that I could wear with my leggings was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Leggings and boots and little tunics. And then I got like this oversized long velvety velour t-shirt thing. Wore it with leggings. You could also wear it with a maternity jean. Super fun. A lot of like little cardigans. Just a cardigan with my normal tank tops and leggings. Literally would just do that and it was super easy. The great thing is all your cardigans should fit you the whole time, so you can use your cardigans. Anything that's like knit or rib knit tends to go for quite a while. I would just suggest that if you are going to purchase some of those things, to go up 1 to 2 sizes, but make sure you try it on and make sure it's very long, that you're buying the long versions, because in the second trimester you don't notice as much. I'm definitely short-waisted, so a normal one is like long on me and a long one goes past my butt, but now the short ones come to my belly button, like a normal length one comes to my belly button, and the long ones barely come under my belly. So just know if you're not buying maternity that you're going to want to go up a couple sizes and try them on, because they might get too low, or just convert, get a maternity top, but don't get it to where it's fitting you snug right away. Get it a size bigger so that it will actually fit you through all of second and into third, and hopefully close to the end of third trimester. Those last couple weeks, I think they're going to get rough no matter. Oh, yeah, oversized sweaters and tunics, Free People. I kind of shared that. I found like cropped style tops like this that kind of wrap and come up high over the belly are really cute to wear with like fitted dresses. So if you have fitted tank dresses, bodycon dresses, those are really cute. Anything that comes in at the waist that's longer and like kind of has like a swoosh. This is a normal DKNY. It's a small. I'm normally an extra small, so up a size, has a swoosh, emphasized the belly, and was really cute. They don't fit me anymore. This was like a short-lived, I think I wore it twice top. So I'm just saying those are things to look for in your closet. Probably don't buy them unless you go for maternity, but maternity is expensive. So then lastly, I just found like graphic tees. Like this is a medium-sized graphic tee. I loved wearing these because the wording was fun. They're soft, they're loose. You could throw them on with like a little pair of leggings. You could wear this with your sweatpants at night for a chill thing, but you could wear this out with leggings, a cute pair of tennies because you need to support those feet, and then you can throw on like a little jean jacket or one of your like little cardigans or something for just like a little added flair and layer up. So that became one of my go-tos. I wore a lot of just my graphic tees, and then if I had any graphic tees that were like getting a little too short, I would try to wear my leggings either folded higher. I would tuck the front in just to hold it. Since it was winter, I ended up wearing a lot of them and just not unzipping my coat all the way, so then people couldn't really tell. So things to look for in general is stretchy materials, go up 1 to 2 sizes. Anything loose and flowy, you're going to want tunic length or longer. Definitely look that it's a piece you could layer or something with a wide enough strap or sleeve that you wouldn't necessarily need a jacket. I wouldn't buy a lot of long sleeve tops after my experience with just how warm you can get. It's better to have like a shorter sleeve and throw a jacket on versus it already having sleeves and then you have to stay in your outfit. And then wearing anything with like an Empire baby doll fit tends to be really good, and like fit and flare styles in dresses, short and long, are really, really flattering on your body for a more comfortable look and something that grows with you. I was gonna say some of my other favorite places to find these clothes. Target has a decent section of maternity, but I do find it's a little expensive, but it can be a good place, especially if you need something right then and there. But otherwise, do some thrifting. Go to thrift stores, use ThredUp online. That has been amazing. One thing I didn't show you is maternity jeans. Now, like I said, I don't like the ones with the belly that comes over. I don't like the feeling of anything on my stomach. So I purchased ones that have the stretchy pocket. Now, you can add this to any of your jeans. You just cut out the pocket and add it. You can buy them. I actually thrifted these off of ThredUp because they're a very, very, very expensive brand of jeans that I love already. And they make maternity, so I bought these. I got these, I think, for $10, and they're originally $200 jeans. So, like, yeah, amazing. And I would really suggest that, and I would get them in the second trimester because I could have wore these a couple, like halfway through my pregnancy. These would have started fitting. And from what I've heard from other pregnant women is the nice thing about a jean like this is that you can wear these once you've had your baby. When your stomach's still a little big, you don't quite fit into your other jeans, or they're just, your other ones are just too tight. They're just not comfortable. You might fit in them, but they're not comfy. Where these have that little extra give at the waist, it's just a lot more comfortable on your body as it's adjusting. So I just purchased them now that I'm in the third trimester, and I should have went for it right away, which I knew, but I was trying to really stay in my budget and I needed other things. And then the other thing I would suggest is to make sure you go up a size or two in underwear, okay? It's a crazy thing, but you will find you're so much more comfortable when you're wearing tight dresses. They won't be digging into your sides, and it's just gonna look better and feel better, and you will be so thankful that because one day it just all of a sudden the other ones don't work. So those are my tips. If you have any ideas or anything you found to be super helpful, make sure you leave them in the comments. Like if you know a store that's great or runs amazing deals, please share because we all could use the help. I was going to mention another thing that I found very important when I was working was I had to have a phone with me, and it had like a clip-on belt thing. I know, fancy, right? So I used this belt. I found it at Target. They probably have them at Target and at Amazon. It's stretchy. Okay. I bought it in, what kind of size does this say? Well, pretty much I went there, and it's a stretchy belt, so you can put it over dresses, and I just wore it above the bump. And this made some of my looser dresses. Like I had this really cute flowy dress thing, and I just popped this belt, oh my goodness, popped this belt on top of the bump, and it gave me a little bit of a waist, a place to hold my phone, and I could still wear my flowy dress and didn't have to have anything tight under my belly. So that was amazing. And then, like I said in the first trimester, how those mission belts are really nice because they're adjustable. I also used that a lot underneath my belly in the earlier parts, or once I got a little farther along, I actually started wearing it on top over jackets or whatever, or I just wore something with large pockets to put my stuff in and stopped doing the belt altogether. Yeah, so hope you're enjoying pregnancy, and make sure if you liked this video or you like me that you subscribe and hit the little bell. Hit the little bell notification so you can get notified every time I post new videos. And thanks for watching. Have a blessed day, guys. Bye-bye.